intro.
Hi guys. So we've tried filming this like 3 times at least, but we've had some technical difficulties. So let's try it again. This is the boyfriend tag video, and this is my boyfriend Alex.
Hi everyone.
So basically we're just going to answer the regular boyfriend tag kind of questions, and then I also had you guys ask me on Instagram questions that you wanted me to ask Alex. Let's get into it.
Uh-oh.
Again. Okay, so where did we meet?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, so we met online, and it was actually my first time that I've ever gone out on a date with someone that I met online, and it worked out well, so happy about
It definitely works out well.
Yeah. And, okay, the next one. By the way, he's from England, if you notice an accent.
I'm from England, it's true. That's why I talk funny.
Yeah, what part?
Nottingham, right in the middle.
Anyone from Nottingham? Hello. Okay, so where was our first date?
So after back and forth conversation, meeting online, as Melissa had mentioned earlier, we met at a coffee shop.
Yeah, we met at a coffee shop in an area called Kitsilano, which is where I used to live in Vancouver. And yeah, it was good. We just kind of like met, and then I thought a coffee shop for a first date, especially if you just met someone online, is kind of like a safe, quick little meeting.
Safe escape is what you mean.
Safe escape if it didn't go well. No, I'm just
in case.
No, but it was just like a casual type of coffee get together, and then we hit it off, so we went to walk on the beach. And then
we got the cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It was a good first date.
Yeah, we did alright.
Okay, so next question.
Got a big long list.
Long list of questions.
You guys have been busy.
What was your first impression of each other?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, I thought he was really tall. That was like the first physical thing, because I'm 5'2.5" and he's like 5'6". Sorry, he's 6'2", a foot taller than me.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, he's so tall. And I just thought he was like really sweet and kind of nervous and shy at first, but I thought that was really cute.
I'm not nervous and shy.
No?
No.
Are you nervous right now?
It's weird, I'm not going to lie.
This
camera's looking at me and I keep looking funny to say hi. No, my opinion, what did I think? 10 out of 10, stunner.
Aww.
Top, boom.
Bonus points, gold star.
I'm alright with that.
Okay, how long have we been together?
Almost 4 years, May the 21st actually.
Yeah.
More gold stars.
Should we tell the story about
my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so how we officially, the reason we celebrate our anniversary on May 21st is because that's the day that like we officially became a couple. Because him and his brother Scott came to visit me when I used to work at a travel agency, and we went for coffee on my lunch break, and in front of there were so many people at the coffee shop, and Scott just shouts over at me, "So are you two an item? Are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend, or are you just dating? Are you dating other people?"
Straight in the deep end.
Like just straight to the point, and I was just like, I don't know, like we haven't had that conversation. And then Alex kind of pulled me to the side, and he's just like, "So will you be my girlfriend?" And it was really cute, so of course I said yes.
I kind of did do that, it's true.
It was cute. It was super like awkward at the same time, but we were kind of happy that he did that because he kind of forced us to admit that we wanted to be together, so it was cute.
There's no mincing his words, that's for sure.
No, he's straight to the point. Favorite quality about each other? I'll go first. Okay. My favorite quality about Alex is that he's really open-minded and like the least judgmental person ever when it comes to like I can express anything, like any of my crazy ideas with him, and I know he'll be supportive, and even if he doesn't get it, he'll be like, well, you seem excited about it, so just go for it, try it. Like I find that it's really hard to be around people who aren't excited about your dreams or aren't excited about your ideas. Sometimes it can kind of dull your shine and dull like your excitement about something, and we really always like encourage each other's dreams. And even with YouTube, like he didn't know anyone who was on YouTube, neither did I, but when I had the idea, he was just like, go for it, yeah, like see where it takes you, try making videos, maybe like people will enjoy them. So yeah.
And I'm like, go for it. I'm a big believer at the end of the day, and if you don't try, you don't succeed. Favourite quality about Melissa? Well, there's a big list, I'm not going to lie. It would be, well, firstly with what I do, I'm self-employed. It's automotive related and there's a lot of stress involved. Running a business is, for the most part, easy, but it's not as easy as people would think. There's a lot of stress involved. I do come home stressed many nights, and Melissa's the first person that's there to greet me, there to take my negatives and spin it into a positive and send me back on a full whirlwind the next day and like, you know what? That was a great idea that she brought up last night from that negative point she gave. So very much an optimist, very much, she's outside the box for sure, the same way, and that's why we do get on so well.
You balance each other out.
Very much so. Very much so, yeah. I'm the troublemaker and she's work in progress.
Hey!
So.
You are a troublemaker, I'll admit that.
Capital T some days, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so let's see, what else was it? Okay, what can I spend hours doing? So I guess we have to say that about each other.
Oh, there's many things.
I know yours.
Melissa loves taking a bath, that's one thing for sure. She could literally sleep in the bath, I think. Candles on, lights off, chill out, she loves it. All I hear is all the girly music, girly TV shows, because she does watch her laptop while she's in the bath. She might not like me to say that, but it's true.
I do. It's like, bath is like ultimate luxury. I just love to be in the bath.
I think she's in a spa.
Yeah, you can kind of create your own little like home spa if you have a bath. It's amazing.
She spends hours, she loves video editing, like for what she's doing for work. It is a true passion for her.
It's fun.
Reading books, loves reading books. I cannot tell you how many books I've heard about and what she's read. Yeah, many different things.
And yours is anything to do with cars. Like,
yeah, I love
he
cars.
loves Lewis Hamilton, he loves Formula One, and just anything to do with car detailing, anything.
I like engines, things that go fast.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, troublemaker, so it kind of makes sense.
Okay, so I gotta pull
me?
up the Instagram questions now.
Okay.
Now you're in the hot
Look how many people have looked at this already, wow.
Yeah. You're in the hot seat. You ready for it?
Here we go, let's do this.
So someone says that you look so Irish.
Yeah, I could see that.
The freckles, maybe?
Yeah.
So some of these we already answered, like where did you guys meet? Is it complicated for him to have a vegan girlfriend? And what does he think about you being on YouTube? Love your positivity. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so first part, read that bit again for me. Sorry, my bad.
Is it complicated to have a vegan girlfriend?
No, not really. Melissa was obviously vegan before I am now probably 99% vegan. It was pretty easy because at the end of the day, if I didn't eat what she made, I didn't get fed. So I kind of adapted to it. Healthy eating definitely makes sense. I actually chose to be vegan, not because Melissa's vegan, but for many reasons. I did overhear studies and people talking about it, what she was watching on YouTube and things. And
yeah, because like I always have like educational health talks on and like just different vegan stuff, and like eventually you'd hear it, and then sometimes I didn't even realize he was watching or listening, and then we'd be out with other people and he'd bring up a point and I'm just thinking like, hey, that was from that YouTube video that I was watching. I didn't even realize you were paying attention. It's amazing what your mind
remembers without even trying.
And
it was like, all there and it's went bleh.
He's reading all these facts out and I'm just like, oh, okay, so you were paying attention to that. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. The hardest thing at first, not being vegan at the time, was when we went out for meals, it was difficult to find a place that was a good balance for both of us. But since then, I mean, it's now difficult for both of us to go out and eat. We struggle a little bit in Vancouver. Sushi works, because there's options, but Vancouver's really only got probably 2 or 3 true vegan places where you can pick anything off of a menu. And
I think there's more of it, like that. That's just what we've been doing. We don't live right downtown, so it's like an hour drive, and it's just easier to cook at home. Or like his mom has been so accommodating. If you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I'll put videos at their place on my Instagram stories videos, because I'll go over and she's made like vegan butter chicken or, vegan chili, vegan, just really unique and like thoughtful. Like she just takes so much time to like research different recipes and make things that everyone will like, even though not everyone's vegan. And I just think that that's really cool.
It's funny actually, because I mean, coming from the UK, everything revolves around what we call the Sunday dinner. The Yorkshire puddings, the beef, the meal, the meat was the main of the course always, and My mum especially being really good at cooking, she's old school. Like everything has to have the main, the side, etc. So for her to adapt to it was quite impressive. And it's funny because now they do eat. My mum and dad.
Yeah, they don't have milk anymore. Like you go to their house and when they have tea, they have either
no dairy, eggs,
milk,
or anything.
Coconut milk. Like it's funny to see how it kind of trickles down. Like I've never asked anyone to go vegan. But like your brother had his birthday at a vegan restaurant, which was funny.
That was the most surprising thing. Cause my brother is full on meat. It's just his mindset, and he's completely gone a full 180 after we showed him recently in Arizona when we were there, and you probably saw from Melissa's Instagram. We took him to Green, was it called?
Yeah,
Green.
In Arizona.
Beautiful place, really nice food, and we gave him a meal that was not meat, but it was representing a meat type dish like a burger, etc. He was amazed. He couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and so now he's
Absolutely
kind of
amazed.
intrigued by it all, which is cool. Okay, what else have we got here?
Next question.
How does veganism affect your relationship? A lot of questions kind of like that. What does he think of you being on YouTube?
YouTube, it amazes me. I've seen Melissa grow from starting the very first videos to now, and just the confidence, the content. It's not easy. People obviously watch these videos from wherever, a sofa, at work, on your cell phone. I couldn't do it, and I'm creative. Like by all means, I don't know. It would be very difficult. I'm doing it now because you're making me do this and you're putting me in the hot seat. It's one thing to do something, but again, this was your idea, and yeah, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I take my hat off to her.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so yeah, I know. How long have we been together? Almost 4 years.
Yep.
What are your favorite things to do together?
We do so many things. To be honest with you, just
Travel,
going to a restaurant, travelling, like the recent trip to Arizona was fantastic. We loved it. We're happy to go for a walk down the road, take Beckham with us. He thinks it's great. And just many little things like that. Like it's the company that counts in many ways, right?
Yeah.
So we enjoy ourselves and our company together. So
we like having like conversations and like, and Alex is like so am I, like very entrepreneurial and business minded. So like,
oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's true. Like so we'll always kind of just talk about the future and talk about ideas that we have, and like I'm a big idealist, so I always think about like what's possible, like what would the future be like, what do we want in 10 years, and like we kind of just both feed off of that. And for fun, just like spending time with friends and family. Like it doesn't have to be like doing one particular thing, but like even just going to each other's houses or going out for meals together. In the summer, it's a lot easier because you can be outside more. Like we live in a really like rainy part of Canada.
Yeah,
so
it's rainy today. It's not an outdoor day today.
Indoors a lot, but we're looking and another question someone asked is about our future, so that kind of leads into that.
It. Absolutely.
Because we want to move somewhere sunny and hot, and
we're working on that. There is a plan in action right now that we're taking.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think like it'd be so nice. Like the dream for me is to just live somewhere where we can have fruit trees and vegetable garden almost all year round, and just like to live in the sunshine. Like coming from Canada, like to me that's such a luxury. I know a lot of people have that already and you're just used to having the sun all the time, but like every time the sun comes out here, I just think that it's like a luxury. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to get outside, I have to go enjoy it because I don't know when we'll get a day like this again, and I just love to be in the sun.
No, for sure. Agreed.
I think that would just
I burn a bit, I'm not going to lie, but aside from that, we'll figure it out.
Get you an umbrella.
Factor 60 sun cream.
There you go. Okay, so what other question? I think there was another one. Big warm greetings from Scotland.
Hi, Scotland.
Hi, Scotland. I want to go visit Scotland.
We'll go. I've never been to Scotland, as crazy as that sounds.
The only thing I can think of Scotland is castles. Like
Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, is that from Scotland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that too. But castles. Like I always picture castles everywhere. I don't know if that's true, but
Edinburgh Castle.
There we go. We'll see that.
The Big Whack. That was at the Greens restaurant.
Oh yeah, that's the restaurant we went to.
It was really good. Greens, definitely going back there again. 100%. A lot of vegan questions.
Yeah. Where did you meet? You guys look so happy. Thank you. We are. Was there resentment? I guess we'll make this the last question. So was there any resentment in the relationship because of it? Like because of going vegan? If so, how did you guys get around it? So like we first met, I wasn't vegan, and so I kind of went vegan when we were together, and
it was an easy transition because I've always said to Melissa, as long as it tastes good, I'll eat it. I don't really care. It doesn't have to contain meat. I think there's a big thing out there where it's got to involve meat to be a true main course and such. And to be honest with you, from being vegan now more recent than Melissa, it's not the case. There's so many great options out there that...
more and more.
Yeah, it was actually exciting to explore the options. There was no resentment at all. And to be honest with you, what she cooks now, being vegan based and everything, even when I wasn't vegan, tastes awesome.
That's kind of how it happened. So, like I would make my food and then I'd just say like, do you want to try this?
Yeah.
And then he would eat it and then he'd be like, oh, this is good. And then I think like over time it just kind of seemed like you were just like not asking about meat, or like when we went out you weren't even looking at that anymore, and it kind of just transitioned.
Yeah, it's all her fault.
No, but like I'm a big believer that like you can't force people to do something, and if you do, it kind of makes them like less receptive.
Creates more, and that can potentially cause the resentment.
Yeah.
There was no force here. It was my decision. One day I wasn't, and the next day I was. I'm an all or nothing kind of person.
And it's funny because like I see how it's kind of trickled out into other people in my life. Alright guys, I guess that is it for this video. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, that was a big long list of questions. And, hopefully I wasn't too boring.
No. Oh yeah, where in the world are you watching from?
Yeah,
that'd
where
be
are you
cool
watching
to
from?
see.
Let us know.
We're in Coquitlam, BC right now.
Yeah. Grey, rainy, opposite of tropical.
If you're somewhere sunny, please just send us some sunshine right now, or go outside and enjoy the sunshine for us too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know what to say? If you like the video, thumbs up. Let's make Melissa's YouTube go like that, like a rocket. I think that's how it works.
Aww.
That's about it, really.
He might make another appearance.
Oh, easy, tiger. We'll see, yeah. If you want to see more of me, I don't know why you would. I'm not that exciting. But I'll talk. Sure. Let's do it. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Are you kidding me?
Look, he loves you so much. Beckham! Beckham, are you happy, doggy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a nice.
And he's so affectionate. You want to be in the video too? Is that what?